There could potentially be a change in the way Airbnb homes are rented out in Starkville. City leaders are considering whether to implement regulations for those renting homes through Airbnb. Quentin Smith speaks with a board member and an Airbnb host about the possible changes. He has the story.
It's a proposal that was brought up inside City Hall during Tuesday's Board of Aldermen meeting, whether to charge an annual fee to short-term renters. It's a hot topic here in the city of Starkville, and many people have mixed views on the idea.
I am not in favor. I am against being told how many times I can run my business.
Dorothy Hendrick has been an Airbnb renter in Starkville for 4 years now. She enjoys the business. However, what she doesn't enjoy is hearing about the potential regulations aimed towards short-term renters like herself.
I find it unfair. I think that if they're punishing people for renting property, they should impose the regulation fee on all investment property. I feel like it's discriminatory.
Starkville city leaders are considering implementing the following regulations: charging a $300 yearly license fee, limiting the amount of time the property can be rented out to 10 weekends or 30 days out of the year, and requiring all property owners to live at the home they're renting.
10 weekends? That pretty much serves the tourism part of the city in being able to have those large weekends covered. But then they're leaving us out in the cold for the rest of the year if we can't pay our bills with just 10 weekends.
Ward 5 Alderman Hemp Beatty brought up the idea and regulations during Tuesday's meeting.
The short-term rentals are just a revolving door. It's people coming and going from everywhere.
Beatty says the problem the city is running into is out-of-town renters. He says someone from out of town will rent out a home, but when that home isn't being used, it sits vacant, and he believes that damages the integrity of the neighborhood. He wants the renters to be fully invested in the city of Starkville.
It's just something that's happening. It's a business. It'll change the nature of neighborhoods, maybe for the better, but we don't know. And what we're trying to do is get a handle on it before there's a lot of them out there, and then we look back and say, oh, why didn't we take a look at this before these things before there were a lot of them and these unintended consequences happen.
Starkville city leaders will hold a public meeting on this issue Thursday at the Sportsplex. The public can come out and give their input about these proposed regulations. That meeting is set to begin at 5:30. Reporting in Starkville, Quentin Smith, WCBI News.
Beatty says he expects the city leaders to vote on the issue sometime in November.